Hello everybody, I'm VC. Welcome to Quasimorph 9.5. The update is out. This is my first look. Now these are old save files. Don't know if they're even compatible. I'm gonna get rid of them. These are from the previous version. Start a new save on, say, normal difficulty. Although I was going to do custom difficulty, I think. We can evacuate with a chip. I like that. Emergency case, yes. Floor restart on death. I don't know what that does. Cloning takes time. That's fine. Lose all your equipment, yes. Perks, rank, yes. Alright. Starting equipment. If you go random, sometimes it's really poor. Let's try it. Oh, normal amount. Starting operatives, 4. Yeah. Let's do 2. Okay, with 2 starting classes. Random operatives and random classes. Oh, this is the option here, random starting equipment. This can really hurt you because you don't get the standard loadout. Sometimes all you get is a knife. I don't know, let's try it. Difficulty curve, yes or no? I think the difficulty curve is there for a reason. We'll take it. I don't want the tutorial. And I'm going to try a random starting location. Yeah. Let's try this.
The history of humanity is written in tears and blood. Liars, tyrants, idealists, they all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword. We waited for liberation from the shackles of fate, and were ready to go through the last judgment for it. Not for the glorious death for the eternal kingdom, love, or the Lord, but for a way to step off the path of suffering. But when the apocalypse came, we shrugged our shoulders and started profiting from it as usual. The creatures lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world. Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
Yes, indeed. Alright, Jane is here. Good morning, boss. Let's first restore memory after the diapause. During the ANCOM mission on Venus, we awakened a Quasimorph named Teskvlan. Now his Quasimorphs are still in our world, which is weird. There's no information in the news that we're involved. Meanwhile, corporates insist that Quasimorphosis is a fabrication and claim that Teskvlan is a provocation by civil resistance. We are now orbiting Phobos and have time to recover and figure out what to do next. The supplies on the spacecraft are running low, so we need to find ourselves some new profitable contracts. We can start working for anyone and make them the dominant power in the system, or we can try to maintain the status quo for the sake of long-term profiting from this apocalypse. We can start by returning the ANCOM's PCPU from our cargo hold to its rightful owners, or bring it to someone else. And also, if we can land a mighty blow on Teskvlan, there's a chance that he has enemies on Venus and they will contact us. It's up to you. We started in orbit of 434 Hungaria, which is oh, look, you can see the tiny little space station on top of the asteroid. Nice. First thing we should do is check our cargo hold. Okay, here's our starting equipment. We started with some thermal grenades. No weapons. All right. No weapons, no armor. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, we got this hazmat garment and some grenades, some throwing knives, and a little bit of food and vodka, so I guess we should count ourselves lucky. Our starting operators are Maximilian Rohr, who feels no pain, and Isabella. I've never been lucky with Isabella, it seems. She's the one that ignores infections, and therefore she can eat raw meat with impunity. Alright, so let's look at the system map. See if anything's changed here. Say I select Mercury. Yeah, it'll zoom over there like it should. Do we have any more of the... No, looks like we're waiting for 1.0 to get Saturn, Mimas, and etc. Okay, that's fine. So anyway, we're way over here. Let me pull that back up. We're way over here on the edge of the belt. That's not a great starting location. However, who do we have? Click here. There. No. Oh, nice. My automatic trading is enabled already. That's good. So we've got the Tianming. Oh, it's the new faction. Tianming. Okay. Tianming Corporation is here. Unchained Belt is here. And Dilthy is here. Well, since I don't know anything about Tianming, let's pull that up over here. Have a look at the new faction. Oh. Info? Chair of the Central Executive Commission is Chen Zilin. Chairman's Executive Council headquarters might be on Zijinshan. Tianming Corporation began as an expansive biotech industrial complex. Its distinctiveness lies in a philosophy rooted deep in the historical and cultural legacy of Southeast Asia. There's a lot of very different cultural legacies in Southeast Asia, but I think I know what they mean. Since its founding, Tianming has embraced the doctrine of the mandate of heaven. Oh, really? A belief that corporations derive their right to exist from higher powers that govern the universe. Well, indeed. Because in the traditional sense, the mandate of heaven was, they say, well, should the emperor be emperor? The emperor of China, let's say. I'm thinking Chinese culture. Should the emperor of China be the emperor of China? Is that the will of heaven? Well, obviously that's the mandate of heaven. Heaven wouldn't screw up so bad that they put the wrong emperor of China in place, right? So the mandate of heaven. They've transferred this to corporations, apparently. Tianming asserts that the mandate of heaven is inseparable from the NCE, though the other hexarchies deliberately reject this claim. Tianming is a master of achieving maximum efficiency with minimal resources. With limited access to critical assets, the corporation deploys outfitted stations and even entire asteroids into anarcho-capitalist zones. One of its most controversial methods involves cloning living tissue for immediate conversion into bioreactors that generate electricity. These reactors are far more efficient when processing whole organisms rather than isolated tissue samples. Yes, of course they are. Tianming defends this practice through the lens of the Great Symmetry, a worldview where life and death form a continuous cycle, each serving the greater good of humanity. Definitely they were mirroring some horrors of the CCP modern day right here. Tianming has near total dominance in the outer system, where its facilities harvest whatever resources are available and convert them into energy used to power engineering, military, industrial, and transport projects. The corporation is remarkably autonomous and resilient, capable of surviving political shifts and external threats with ease. The company's flagship initiative, One Belt, One Road? Really? That is the name of the CCP's initiative. Is an ambitious push to colonize the main belt, putting it in constant friction with Dilthy and the local pirate factions. Huh. One Belt, One Road. This is how China is crossing the African continent, basically, right now. The outer system is vast, volatile, and largely outside the reach of centralized control. Subduing it requires a force that is both disciplined and brutally efficient. Tianming's answer is the Joint Security Service, a hybrid security force made up of elite professionals and conscripted pirates. Those who serve are granted amnesty and permanent employment within the corporation upon completion of duty. Ah, is this our path to glory? Public channels within the SBN suggest that JSS members may be significantly higher than what Tianming officially discloses. Under the mandate of heaven, all who resist the order are destined to vanish. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, wait, let's make sure I'm in Tianming. Is this Tianming? Yeah, it's got the, what do you call that character? Okay, we want to give them the secret data from ANCOM, I think. Do I hit sell? I guess I hit sell. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And they are going to give us Victoria Boudica, a fighter military backpack, a Type 77 pistol. That's new. A Long Hu shotgun. Bursting rounds, and also Shunli armor, Shunli Aramid helmet, pants. That's interesting. This Aramid stuff has a, it's unique to the corporation, apparently. I mean, because we've seen Aramid armor, but this is specifically their Aramid armor. Neat. Okay, so we got some stuff to work with there. It's good. And also some relationship with them, I'm sure. I keep wanting to click that, but you don't want to click it. So they're in conflict with Dilthy, so we'll probably get a mission against Dilthy here soon. Let's have a look at the spacecraft now. See where we're at with that. So we've got the hangar. Let's see, are the upgrades the same? Yeah, we need 2 of those management units to begin upgrading our shuttle. Looks like the upgrade path for the shuttle is about the same as it was pre-update. So that's good. I guess we need to try to pick up a mission. Oh, we can get Victoria out of her USB drive. Okay, we have Victoria. Great. You know, what we didn't do is see, what do they call the classes in this game? Let's say we wanted to take the man who feels no pain and assign him a class. Okay, we've got Eclipse Blades and the Valkyra squad. Valkyra is SMG, okay, and healing. Each consumed addictive med decreases satiety drain. Oh, so they benefit a lot from vodka or whatever then. Ranged crit chance up is skipping a turn in stealth mode. Okay, this is stealth, dodge, and paradoxically, I guess, alcohol. And also SMGs and preferably electric shock. Dealing damage that applies an effect to grants 2 experience, specifically electric. We don't have that yet. That's okay. We'll probably put Maximilian. I think I'll assign him a class. Because the Eclipse Blades is the melee class. I don't really want to mess with that right now. Let's put Maximilian in the Eclipse Blades, and we'll bring him out first. We'll take the backpack. We don't have a mission yet, but I'm just going to get ready here. We've got the pistol or the shotgun. We'll hold on to the shotgun, I guess. We'll take the pistol. Does it shoot 9mm or what? Yeah. It does. So bringing this ammunition type will be beneficial. What's it loaded with, I wonder? This doesn't... I thought it would show me the ammunition. Alright, whatever. He's going to want to bring, on whatever mission he goes on, some food-related stuff. Maybe vodka. I don't think water. Let's hold off on some of that. We're definitely going to have to... Hey, that was weird. Why didn't it go in just... armor slot? There we go. Heck yeah. Now we're getting outfitted. Anything else? We can bring this to repair his firearm. We probably won't have to repair the armor on the first trip out. Bring in all the food, you know. Okay. We got a fighter ready to go. Now we need a mission. Question is, do we hang out here and wait for a mission to come to us, or move on from Hungary? And I don't think we can afford to stay. We could pass a little bit of time and just see if something pops up, I guess. Yeah, no. Let's check the system out. Where would we want to go? Mercury's 48 days away. There's probably something closer. Venus. Venus is good. Venus is always good. 30-day trip. Probably get something. Oh, do we have... Here's my question. I'll bet we don't have the upgrade for this yet. The, not the hangar. Our fabrication bay. Where's that? Is it this one? Supply? Upgrade for the conveyor? Yeah, see, we need those little tractors. So what we should do is check the system map and see if we go to Venus, if any of these guys have tractors for sale or trade. That'll tell us if maybe if we're likely to come across them. Produced items. I don't see it under produced items. Okay, let's try Earth and see if anybody's got them. I think it may be a Mars thing, actually, so we may go to Mars first. Yep, I'm not seeing them here either. Okay, let's check Mars. I don't see them under the produced items at Mars either. So I don't know whether, you know, what's the deal is. If we go to Mars first, we can avoid Quasimorphs, but let's just go to Venus. It's closer.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger, out. Your guidance has converged. You're looking good. Roger, in.
And our enemies have had 30 days to work on their technologies. All right, whoops. Just want to look. There we go. Planet Bridge versus Tescalon. Espionage, 2 floors. I like it. Ancom versus Church of Revelation, 2 floors. Espionage. I like it too. 5 days on one, 1 day on the other. We got 1 day on this one. Let's go ahead and take it. I don't think I have to reverse the contract, right? Planet Bridge versus Tescalon. Yeah. Pick up the Igvalite at MZ Fresco's platforms and evacuate with it. Just select our operator, Maximilian. Good. Alright, despite the suppression of the information by the Hexarchy, it is known that MZ Fresco's platforms is in the hands of Tescalon. Planet Bridge discovered something interesting there. A reconnaissance drone sent there picked up the signature of an Igvalite, a quasimorphic artifact capable of accumulating Gavach. It appears that Tescalon is using this station for energy storage. We have work to do. Planet Bridge offers a job to infiltrate MZ Fresco's platforms and pick up the Igvalite. Platforms camouflaged as extraction stations. Underneath them lies the Fresco Research Laboratory. It is there that we found the information about Dr. Ipswich's head being held in the IBSA prison. What? His head is being held in the IBSA prison? Just his head? Holy crumb. Okay, let's start the mission. The signature of Igvalite has been found. Its signature is marked on your map. Move through MZ Fresco's platforms carefully. Save your strength. Planet Bridge is ready to reward you well for this rock. We will try to drop you off as close to the place as possible, but we cannot promise anything. The shuttle pilot reports strange visions. Thank you, Jane. Oh boy, we're in it now. Probably a huge, well, maybe not. Okay. Nice, it looks like my settings are persistent from the upgrade. It is possible that I've forgotten how to play this game since I took 6 weeks off. You know what I did with those 6 weeks? I beat RimWorld. That was an amazing experience. Okay, now let's remember that we need to, what is it, Z and X? Yeah, okay, I remember how to do that now. We're gonna have to manage our action points. a little more carefully. Alright, we got nothing to put in the scanner. Wait a second. Open the door. The game. Whoa! What are these guys? They're Hulks. By certain signs, you can understand that this swollen mass used to be a man. This one too? Indeed. They have fist weapons. What is this? A tall man. Quasimorphus has twisted the body of this man, no less than the mind. His swollen arm throbs menacingly. Ooh. Okay, they're all melee characters. So this may benefit us. I'm gonna go take a shot, I guess. What's our fire mode here? In single fire mode? We're also not using the explosive bullets. I'm gonna switch to rapid fire. Okay, so our effective range is coming into effect here. Let's see how much damage we've done. Almost none. Let's check the effective range on the pistol. So it's 4. Yeah, so this is part of the update. So our effective range being 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. After this point, our damage is going to dramatically drop off, I think. So I'm going to let him get one step closer. Okay. Now we're reloading with the explosive rounds. One, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna be counting squares because of this. Ah, here we go. Which mode? Somehow it went back into single fire mode. I didn't do that. I took explosive damage from the bullets. And a blast injury. Wow. Okay. So these bullets have a blast radius of like 4. Yeah, that really plays nicely into the effective range of the weapon, doesn't it? It's a self-healing contusion, though. We're feeling no pain. This is all my ammo, too, right? Yeah. Okay, so if we don't find ammo, we're in trouble. These guys are going to have nothing. We may have to take that guy's melee weapon, actually. Do that. In case we don't find a gun soon. What do we got here? Hydraulic pump. Skin, poop, and a gland. What are you Venusians up to? We got a mag vest. That's good. Okay, okay. I've still got 56 bursting rounds. We're gonna have to be very careful with these, however. Looks like there's a little box over here. Don't need the morphine on this character. I don't dare eat that meat either. We're already at 189 Quasimorphuses. That was fast. Yes, hello. Okay, let's do single fire mode. Take a ranged shot here. Very nice. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that really hurt him. It's good. Oh, you had to be careful how you miss though. Man, these exploding rounds are awesome. Thank you, Tianming. Okay, you're gonna have to hit some of your shots, man. Come on. This is a little close. I guess it's okay. I'm wondering about... One would think this mace would be better than this saw blade bat, possibly, but I'd really have to dig in and think about it. The question is what we can use. Like this repairs... Can we use this to repair like that? No, we can't. It repairs something else. Not melee weapons, apparently. Okay, we'll just stick with the weapon we've got for now. These empty bottles are nice. I've never seen them laying around before. Must have decided they were too scarce. Hey, this is probably a good melee weapon. Knockdown crowbar. Wonder if it has other uses. Check it out. Battery and... don't need a t-shirt. Oh, by the way, I know this is a 2-floor deal, but... yeah, there's nothing marked on the map. Just thought it'd be worth checking the map. Looks like we missed the boat for as far as the elevator is concerned. Maybe in the other direction. Oh, do I hear an increase in the Quasimorph level? I believe I do. Let's take the tape. Ah, here's the elevator. Sweet. Go to floor 2. Oh, that's a new thing. What is this? Oh! I wanted to inspect it. Why did you shoot? It's got a little, it's got a little magnifying glass on it. He keeps shooting it. Why do you keep shooting that? I can't right-click it, so I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe you're supposed to shoot these open. I don't know. Shoot it again. Oh, no. Now we can open it. Yeah, I guess you're supposed to shoot him open. Or we could have used the crowbar there. That was my bad. Spider soup? Spider soup does not give quasimorphosis? Really? It gives added health? It spoils in a day? Let's eat it. Yeah, cool. We got away with that. I'm gonna eat, does this last forever? I'm trying to remember. It does, okay. And we'll eat that in a minute. I wonder if they tweaked how fast you get hungry. Because it seems like it. Seemed to remain more or less... 42 rubber. No. That will not help us. Alright, we ought to be able to check our map now. Yeah, okay. So, our objective is off to the left here. All clear so far. Never seen that before. What is this? Give me info. This creature is a GMO organism created to balance the ecology of Venus. Turned out that quasimorphosis affects them too. It's got a gun slot. A secondary slot, anyway. Okay. Hello, evil spider. How fast is it? There's a good question. He's fast. He moves 4 tiles at a time. Uh-oh. Alright, in that case, he can go 1, 2, 3, and attack me. I need to get back to the door. We can move 1 tile. Now we're in run mode. 1, 2. Let's move 2 tiles and see if we can shoot. Oh. Okay, oddly, the spider did not chase. That's interesting. Where did he go? We have another unfortunate creature here. It's a slave. The life of this quasimorph is eternal torment. Let's hope that the marginal theories about the reincarnation of humans after death in Brahmacharas are just theories. His weapon is a paw. His speed is 2. He can't reach me on attack. Let's take a single shot. Oh, that was well taken care of. Okay, there's the spider. Oh, God! Okay, now we're gonna have a problem. Should have let him and the other guy fight it out. We've got a chemical burn. Okay, I can. If I run for it, he can still attack me like one more time, can't he? But these explosive rounds are not going to be good. I think we're going to have to switch weapons. And go for the series of hits and try to beat this thing down. Cool, that worked good. Now here's my question. I've got a poisoning effect, which increases our wounding chance, decreases our meds regeneration, and got a 1 damage per turn chemical burn. Now, get off the toxic pool. Inventory's not available. Right. Okay, here we go. Can I use this? Wait, we click health. Yes, that's right. We ought to be able to use the hydrogel bandage to stabilize the burn. Here's hoping. Still poisoned, obviously. Nothing there. And in the box, we have found an item chip that will produce a fragmentation grenade. Oh, yes. Excellent. Okay, again, we shot the box. Maybe I need to walk up to the box. No, that's the wrong answer. Get away from the box. Oh, I wanted to try this. Switch to the... Yeah, there we go. Just use the crowbar. Looks like all that was in it was some chitin. It's not enough chitin to really trouble with, but we'll carry it for a minute, I guess. Right, what is that thing? We don't know. Take a peek in this room. Oh, it's probably the goal. Alright, here's a helper. Servo backpack. Nice. Don't need the... Well, that's interesting. The clothing has a little bit different item box here. Showing condition, and it's got a new way of showing resistances and stuff. Very nice. Very, very much more informative. I think this is our mission goal right here. Yep. This is it's Igvalite, a Bramfatcher crystal. It is so much better than an ear. It's ridiculous. Okay, we've attained the goal. Excellent. And we're at 300 intrusion. I'm rather tempted to poke my head around a few other places, since we started with not a lot of stuff. Of course, we're just going to wind up burning ammunition, but we didn't face anyone that gave us ammo, which is unfortunate. It'd be nice to pick up one more gun or something. But anyway, what is that? I wish I could click objects and get information. Nice. That blew his hand off, I do believe. Let's have a look at his well-being. That took half his HP, and yeah, blew his hand off. Sure enough. Yeah, we're good. All is well. Okay. Nice. Ooh, I like this ammo. This is cool. However, reload. However, I think it's still got a damage drop-off at range, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's another one of those damn spiders. Okay, we've got some potentials here. There could be a good item on this shelf. I'm gonna go ahead and stand and fight. Everything looks good here. Let's check out the shelf. We got a human heart. It's okay, I guess. Could use some HP regeneration from that water, as it turns out. Uh-oh, what do we got here? Now this guy may have a ranged weapon. Yeah, he does. He's got an Igvis spitter. Alright, good. I want to take cover and try to take him down so I can bring a weapon to my next operator. Let's get behind this table, I guess, like this right here. Take a shot. Alright, good. We got his weapon. He may not have been alone, though. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute. Anybody else? No? Okay. There's the weapon, and he even had some, ammo for it. We gotta get rid of some things. We're gonna drop, that one piece of chitin and the cans. No, we may need the cans for the fragmentation grenades. We got the recipe right here. Let's just eat this. And we can hold the gavak. And we'll eat this. As a matter of fact, it's time to repair this gun. Okay. Would be nice to find better loot than that. Come on, Quasimorph. Give me something good. No. And that's the end of the level, too. Alright. Pulling out of here. Whoops. Jane, can I get an evacuation? Jane says, the meeting with a representative of Planet Bridge took place. It's a good deal. A worthless rock in exchange for valuable cargo. I like the way you think, Jane. Valuable cargo, i.e. a wrench, canned food, a chainmail item chip. Yes, that could be valuable. A bunch of capacitors. Cool. Unload everything here. This guy, yeah, let's just hold on to that weapon. We may need it. He's gonna have to carry this ammo too. Now, what else would go in that vest slot but a stun grenade? Oh no, wait. Do we have a health kit? No, we don't. We are very vulnerable due to my choices that I made setting up this game. Let's finish the mission. Cool, that put us in a better position slightly. Wait. Highlight this and it says Tesclon versus Grasshopper Tech. There's a ritual going on. However, we were thinking about doing the ANCOM espionage against Church of Revelation. Now, Tianming doesn't seem to have a presence here, so they may be an outer belt group only, interestingly. Okay. I'll have to bear that in mind. I wonder if my operator is probably in the hospital. Let's check. Yeah, he is. So we're going to have to wait for him to come out of the hospital, and then we can do that mission right there. Just pass a little time. Okay, Maximilian is healed. Let's attempt this mission. Closing the circle. Pick up the corporate PCPU from Fortuna University. Maximilian. Let's double check our equipment. Now, I'm going to send him... I'm going to have him... here's his ability to repair his weapon once again. Sort this. Ah, the miraculous sort button. Some vodka. What do we got? Foodstuffs. We'll take the junk foodstuffs. Canned foods are really good. I'm going to bring... Okay, we've got a melee weapon, so we're good on that. Don't need the helper backpack. Oh, let's unlock chainmail. Of course, we don't have the ability to produce items yet. Let's unlock the fragmentation grenade also. But we're going to need those little tractors. We got 5 capacitors from that last mission, it seems. Let's see. 32 plus 17. We can reload this. Alright, we've got about 49 rounds of ammo. If we took the shotgun, it would be 50 something. So I guess we're fine with what we got. Let's just go in there and see what we can make happen. Alright, here's the details. Recently, Fortuna University has been the main center of operations for Church of Revelation. A lot of market manipulation coming from here is directed against their competitor, Ancom. SBN is filled with mutual accusations and revelations. In this situation, Ancom would do well to know about the plans of Church of Revelation. We should board Fortuna University, find a corporate portable computer personal unit, and take it with us. The interested party will definitely exchange it for something useful. Here's a little background on it. Fortuna University is an engineering and physics university. Cutting-edge research is conducted here, but the main source of income is the sale of training courses. Graduates of Fortuna are almost guaranteed to secure employment and can choose the corporations they prefer. The sensors found one, the PCPU. Once again, they haven't fixed that. Found one, the PCPU. Fix your English. Welcome to Fortuna University. Basic junk. Yep, basic junk. Lovely. Might be something in this other... Oh, what do we see? Hello. A freeman wearing a frog hat. Okay. Freed from the tyranny of the states, they became the foundation of the ANCAP system. That is, they are at the very bottom of it. Indeed. Another one. An acolyte. This is a Church of Revelation acolyte. The church actively uses novices in the most difficult areas of work. This is probably achieved with the help of special devices that block the influence of quasimorphosis. I think if we wore this thing, would it do the same? I'm going to try it and find out, because that would be cool if it did. Oh, is she fast? Moves 3 squares at a time. The free woman has a self-loading pistol. Freed from the tyranny of the states? Yes. Okay. I wonder if she will try to close to range with that thing. She doesn't seem to know we're here, actually, which is odd. Okay, we've got another freeman with her. He knows we're here. Okay, I don't think there was a damage drop-off, as it turns out, because she went down in one shot. What if we put on the spiritual bonds? We're at Somnia 32. Let's put that on, see if it works for us the same way. You may have to have Church of Revelation training to make it work, but they had a head of cabbage in their inventory. The frog hat is common cloth. Nothing weird about it. I guess you could say that. Somnia 36. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be blocking Somnia. I don't think we dare eat the fried meat, but I'll grab it. Oh, and thank goodness we've actually got some regular 9mm rounds here. Take those. Might as well cut up the clothing, so we've got some bandage material. I forgot to do that all along. Let's cut these up also. Disassemble everything. Okay. We are looking for the elevator. Probably to the north. Yes, that makes sense. Wait. We haven't examined this in the 9.95 update. Okay, we could make a backpack for the next operator. Should have brought the chitin with us. We could have made a chitin helmet. My bad. Empty box. Okay. Some of this stuff looks familiar, but slightly different. This is an abbot, a manager of flock attraction and management. clock attraction. Oh!
Somebody
Uh-oh.
please.
We definitely got new audio effects. That's cool. Should I get behind cover? Yes, definitely. And can I force fire on this square? That would be cool. Oh! Loving the new sound effects. Alright, how badly were we hit? It says self-healing scratch, so I think we're okay. Got more coming though. What's he got? Just a knife? Yeah, 2 at a time. I'll take that. I'm gonna miss this ammo when I run out of it. Alright, they had a pipe. We'll just disassemble everything. Looks like we got some food here. That's nice. Shotgun rounds. I want the pistol. Yeah, we could unload this one. And ditch it. Take the shotgun along. Can probably always use a microchip. Memory records. Interesting. Maybe? We don't need them for any immediate upgrades, I know that. And, ooh, that's a find. A weapons case. Let's eat the chips and we'll take the weapons case. Let's try to survive the mission with that intact. Just use it as it is. Not gonna tell us where the elevator is, but gonna tell us that the majority of the level is off to our right, I guess. We'll just go to the last possible place and find the elevator there. So this is a acolyte wielding a sharpened bone. I want to get to this weapons case or I would leave them alone. Oh, hello. Dang, closing in fast, are we? Jeez, they are fast. Alright, we need to check the weapons case. And I'll check here first. Oh, that's spider soup. That might be helpful. Gun bang magazine. Use it. Heavy fire increased. Nice. Oh, this does have a poisoning chance. It's called overdue soup. Not the same. Nothing but a heart in the weapons case. That's very disappointing. Defibrillator. We know what to do with this thanks to what we learned in the last season of Quasimorph. I will put it to use on the next floor, probably. Oh, this is a new floor tile set, too. Let's eat the Wagyu. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a shelf back here. Take that. What are these? Okay, there's blood in the things. That's totally new. Huh. Cool. Oh, we ought to be able to find our objective on the map. Yeah, it's at the end of this hallway, for sure. How heavily guarded is it? We've got whatever the crap that is. Oh, wait. What is that? It's some kind of thing. What's it? What's this guy got? Yep. Got a bar or whatever. How fast does he move? We always need to be checking that. Okay, slow. This is the golden key to every video game right here. Run backwards and shoot. And you can never be harmed, right? Oh man, he's tough. He's really tough. Yeah. That was not... Oh, here comes another one. What's she got? She's got a 9mm pistol. We need to take her down. I'm gonna use burst fire on her. Because I got nowhere to hide. Hello, Quasimorph. If we're lucky, he'll attack whoever's coming around that corner. Nope. And it may be time to drink the vodka. Nah, we should be able to get off this level. What do we got here? Mr. Meaty? That spoils, right? Yeah, one day. So might as well eat it up. Unload the pistol and we'll take everything. And we might as well disassemble all this. We may have lost just a shard of glass. No problem. What's our mission objective again? Let's check it. Mission management. Pick up the PCPU. Whoops.
Oh, somebody please.
What did she say? Alright, we're going to single window. There we go. Oh, here, there's more coming. This is a what? Another acolyte. I think the glass doors are new? I'm not sure. Okay, nothing but melee weapons. We got another guy here. Okay. Hello, Quasimorph. Okay, yeah, good. He's gonna fight whoever's left in that room. Looks like the wall got destroyed. How did the wall get destroyed? Somebody's got a gun, maybe. I'm gonna get behind cover here. Okay, we can reload now. It'll reload the regular 9mm that we've got. I can't look at my inventory to see, but yeah, there we go. And, it's 3 rounds, so let's run back. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm still wearing that silly helmet. I don't think it's helped much. Let's swap it back out. See if Quasimorphosis goes up faster. It's hard to tell. They didn't make it clear. So I can drink this Pepsi and we'll hold on to the truffle oil for the next character, I think. Drop a pipe. May not need. Specialist rosters I don't need right now, as far as I know. Okay, let's unload this pistol and take everything. Oh look, we've got room down here. Forgot about that. We can put our 9mm ammo down here. I don't think we're gonna have to resurrect anybody. Our objective's probably in this room. Almost. We'll see how it goes. Noodles. Chips. Just maintaining here. I don't think we're wounded, but I'll eat some water for the regen anyway. Take a peek up here. Could be medical supplies that way. I think our objective is down here. Is it that guy's head? Or am I thinking of the other mission? Here it is, the PCPU. Nice, there's nobody in here either. Oh, I'm excited about that weapons case. We'll check it out right away. What can I... Get rid of a stack of rags. Okay, I'm just gonna check this cabinet and then get the heck out of here. Lab pants. No thank you. Jane, evacuate me. Jane says, good job. Get back to the elevator. Okay, I'll try. Alright, let's see what we got and open that weapons case. Jane says, Church of Revelation is forced to change all operational plans. It suspects who the customer might be. If it decides to take revenge, we can accept a contract from it as well. The customer's representative, Ancom, took the PCPU and gave us the reward. It is already on the spacecraft. Look at Mechta in the distance there. Isn't that cool? Okay, Ancom gave us the Scouts of Hades class, chip, and some defibrillators, some drugs, food, and ammunition. Excellent. Unload everything and finish up here. I want to open that weapons case and see what we got. Okay, in the weapons case, we had a Legacy heavy machine gun, Punishment assault rifle, Agony MAF, Heretic sawed-off shotgun, and a Galland Ultim, and a little bit of ammunition. Yeah, we're all set up for the next mission. I'm feeling pretty good about the next mission. We're also on trading terms with Ancom now, it seems, since their icon has turned white at this station. That's good news. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this first look at the 9.5 update of Quasimorph. If you have any questions or comments, or you just want to drop me a line, I'll see you in the comments.